Huh? Who is this? Akim Mouth. I go. What's up?
And as a Ghana. Just like you see in Oyo State, if you go to River State, it's a completely a different ballgame. And that is why they call him Mr. Project. Mr. Project, you're here. And I want to say, the situation of Nigeria today, I don't want to say what you know. But anyhow the situation is, requires, like somebody said, either a downfall driver or a limousine driver. Whichever driver you are looking for, Wike can be that driver. If you drive it gently, carry us to that destination, Wike can drive it gently. If Rofo can carry it to that destination, Wike can carry it to that destination. But that destination is prosperity for all Nigerians. Security for all Nigerians. You know, and this is where we want to be. Today, we are with him, and I do not want to preempt what Governor Wike will tell you. But it is my singular honor and privilege to acknowledge that after serving about 4 presidents in this country, from President Olusegun Obasanjo, President Yar'Adua, President Jonathan, and Muhammadu Buhari, I know some little working of the office of the president. It requires a man that has the quality, the courage, the ability, the sagacity of somebody like Governor Wike. He is going to fit in just right in place. It is therefore my singular honor and pleasure to invite His Excellency Governor NYESOM, Wike, BSc, LLB, BS with the delegates of Oyo State. Some of the highest in Nigeria as at today. And I am sure it is deliberate that he has not started from Oyo State, but he is taking Oyo for closing campaigns of his presidential aspiration as we move to Abuja for the elections. Today you are here, the delegates are before you. But I think you should also know a little bit about NYESOM Wike. From a humble background, anyhow you look at NYESOM Wike, today is a son of a pastor. The father still preaches at 90 plus in Port Harcourt. And no wonder you see what you see in Wike today. Develop himself, develop the party, maintain and became a steady man in our party today. One of the pillars, if not the pillar of PDP yesterday, today, and I'm sure he will continue to be tomorrow. You are at home today. I'm sure and I know Oyo State is your home. Just like it is my home too. And I would have welcomed you on behalf of His Excellency, but the chairman did on our own behalf here. Your Excellency, let me start by commending the governor. We have gone through Oyo here in Ibadan. Ibadan has been turned into a construction site. Project here, project there. The last time I was here for the installation of the Oba, it was a different thing. Today we are back, it's a different thing. Your Excellency, I don't know whether I will recommend Sheyi for you when you become the president.
You already said I will be.
Typical government. Thank you and congratulations for showing what PDP is in Nigeria today. I also want to thank members for the warm reception that you have given the incoming president and his team. We will not take this for granted. It's a sign of love, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It doesn't even know where home is very well. You know they have character. People who are consistent. You will not be right. You will not be right, but you are consistent. Nigeria knows my views. We are very young as I go to new PDP. Let us return to that new PDP. Or let me return to that new PDP. No. New PDP. Don't follow this because they call new PDP. They run away from the party and make the party to fail. Custom, even the word custom in itself is a problem. So that concern is a problem. It's not a good campaign. So everything is for you. Everything is for you. Our dear women leader, Adelebu and Madam Ladoja, members of State Working Committee, members of the State House of Assembly, Council Chairman, Chairman of our parties in the 33 local government area, powerful national delegates, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, in the name of Almighty God, I'm not running for President of Nigeria alone. I'm running with the support of my brother, who have given me enough courage, who have given me enough support. Sheyi Makinde is somebody anybody can trust any day, anytime. He was one of those who encouraged me to come out. And I can tell you I have no regret in working with him. He's a courageous and a very dependable young man. I'm in Ibadan. Ordinarily, I shouldn't campaign in Ibadan. Ordinarily, I shouldn't campaign in Oyo. Because one of the pillars of this campaign is the government of this state. But we will not take it for granted, because we must also talk to our own people. Let them also know what is happening in Nigeria, because aspirants have come to meet you. Aspirants have come to talk to you. Each time there's an election in Nigeria, in America, all of us who have sleepless nights, there'll be a debate. We want to know, who is this aspirant? We want to know, what is he made of? We want to know, what kind of character does he have? We want to know, what is his integrity? We watch CNN. Come and see what happened last night. They dealt with Trump. Trump dealt with this people. Biden said this. But in Nigeria, we don't want to hear that. We will hear it. Yes, we will do what? Yes. Because you must know, who do you want to make a president? It is not a question of, I'm from a family We have been traders. That is not the issue. Your father and my father are friends. That is not the issue. My daughter and your daughter went to the University of Birmingham. That is not the issue. The issue is, who are those who made PDP to lose the election in 2015? That today we are suffering. Today we are saying we are in opposition. We are trying to take power back. See how the country has been turned to. Who are those who told Nigeria Buhari is a saint? Buhari will save Nigeria. What is their sense of judgment? They brought Buhari. Now we are suffering. Now we are suffering. People are dying every day. From January to March in Kaduna, over 1,000 people have been killed. So many people have been kidnapped. Who are those who told Nigeria Buhari is a saint? Buhari is the one that will salvage Nigeria. Who are those aspirants who abandoned PDP, betrayed PDP, and went to support Buhari? I have never, since 1998, I've never left PDP. I have never. I have stood for this party and I have worked for this party. When the party was abandoned, I stood firm for this party. Ask them, where were they? They formed New PDP. Tell them they formed what? New PDP. And left the party. And went and brought the kind of hard luck Nigeria has never had in our life. They come here and address you. We are the best aspirant. Aspirant how? Who sold PDP? You are the best aspirant that sold PDP. And to bring the disaster we are facing today. A laborer deserves his wages, not so. I have worked for PDP. I will not take my income from any other place other than the PDP. I have worked for this party. Even if you don't support me, I will continue to work for PDP. I will never leave PDP. So in terms of who believes in PDP, in terms of who has commitment to PDP, none of the aspirants can challenge me. None of them, not one. Because one by one, mention them. Somebody said, and with all due respect, I've never seen an insult like that in my life. We voted for somebody, worked for him. He left us. He came to NEC and told NEC he went to school. I've never seen anything like that in my life. A party that voted for you, a party that was struggling for you to take power. You left the party and came back and told NEC that you went to school. What an insult. And people are listening to such an aspirant. Support him again. He'll go and do PhD. No, support him again. He'll go and do PhD. I mean, I have never seen a thing like this. People labor, people died. People suffered. You abandoned them for 2.5 years to somewhere. And then you came back because you still see there's a party. People have labored for the party to stop till now. The thank you will tell the party is that you went to school. You are the only one who can go to school. Who cannot go to school. I mean, I've never seen an insult like this in my life. It would have even been better, look, I was not well. Nigerians can say, well, you went for treatment. Is that not better than to say you went to school? Choi. PDP, wow. We don't suffer too. We don't suffer. You know, so you must know the kind of people, who are they? Their kind of judgment, sense of judgment. What is their character? Look at what happened recently in Nigeria. Leadership. You talk one thing, you change. What kind of leadership is that? A leader must be firm. A leader must be courageous. You must not be right at all times. But yes, I said this. If it was the wrong thing I said, I'm sorry. But I have to say something as a leader. Not, he said this in 1 minute, in 2 minutes, they didn't take my approval. Is that leadership? That's not leadership. So, what is our problem today? What PDP requires now is not these theories, all these people. I came from a family who have been trading. What has trading got to do with governance? So if my mother sells akara as a trader, she's entitled to be a president because she has been doing trading. That is not true. The president of the country, what it requires is you having the ability, the leadership quality to put the best of the heads, and you being able to supervise and coordinate and give out functions and make sure such jobs are carried out. As a president, you will not be Minister of Health. As a president, you will not be Minister of Finance. As a president, you will not be Minister of Works. But it's your ability to bring the best to help you, and you supervise them and make sure if you don't do your work, you get fired. That is the work of a president. So a president is not going to go because you cannot be the economic advisor of yourself. You cannot be. You must have the chief economic advisor. And you must advise well. You will appoint a central bank governor. You must okay, listen. From this January to this social time, first quarter, I want the inflation rate to come down to social level. Whatever you will do is your business. It is your business. If in the first quarter it does not drop, I call you, Mr. CBN, Mr. Minister of Finance. He didn't go down though. So there's no need. Bye-bye. Let me take another people to make sure the job is done. That is what is one of a president. It's not, a president is not a trader. It is not my business. I'm an importer. What is that? Is it the business of it? Because you have been an importer. Governance is totally a different thing. That you have been doing smuggling to bring their goods, it will not make you to be a good president too. In fact, the man find you have been smuggling things, he shouldn't be a president. As a president, I have my service chiefs. It is not in a country where president is meeting with service chiefs. You will see the news, breaking news. What is breaking? The president is meeting with service chiefs. It's not his business to meet with service chiefs. Why should that be a breaking news? The breaking news should be all the kidnappers in Kaduna have all been killed. Then it becomes a breaking news. All those that bombed the train in Kaduna, they have been taken. All the bandits have been killed. Then it becomes breaking news. Not president is meeting with service chiefs. It becomes breaking news. What kind of system is that? Who is interested in that breaking news? As a president, I appoint the service chiefs. I appoint the IG. I appoint the DGSSL. Sit down. What is the problem? Why can't we reduce this level of insecurity in this country? And which is the main thing? As you take your oath of office, the first thing is that you must protect life and what? Property. Any government that cannot protect life and property has no business to be in government. Because when people cannot go to farm, when there's no security, can investors come and invest? When people cannot go to school, they will kidnap the children. What are you governing? So as a president and commander-in-chief, proper commander-in-chief, I will be a proper commander-in-chief. I will be a proper commander-in-chief.
Inshallah.
Not the one, you don't know whether it's the PA, is the one in charge. Whether it's the nephew, is the one in charge. Whether it's the cousin. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who is in charge. This is the first time I'm seeing in a country where the president is inviting presidential aspirants of different political parties, directing them what to do. I've never seen that in my life. But of course, you know I will never be there. But you know I won't be there. So, I have my strategy. What is the problem? What do you want? I want Tokano. You sure? I want this. You sure? I want this. You sure? Don't worry. I will make sure. Where's our treasury? Bring the money. Come. Go and get all those things you want. But, on the condition, from January to May, tell me what is the percentage the insecurity would have come down. If from January to May, I call you in March, as Chief of Army Staff, we are in March, IG, we are in March, Chief of Army Staff, we're almost going to April. By May, I've not seen anything, all of you are sacked. Because I don't want to hear anything but to protect my people. They must be alive. There's no story. So you will rush to one of our elders. They want to sack us. No elder will call me for that one. I'll tell elder, do you like the way Nigerians are dying? Do you like the way Nigerians are dying? So, elder, please hold on. You must go. Let us bring people who want to work. There are a lot of intelligent Nigerians who are looking for opportunity to serve this country with their energy. You play politics with people's life. You play politics with people's life. Every day, the only project we are getting from federal government is banditry. 50 people have been killed. 18 have been kidnapped. That is the only project. Tell me the one you are getting in Ibadan. Is that the federal government project there?
No.
So, you know, it's so painful. We are to the level where you can't get anything. I had one aspirant said when he went to Osun yesterday, he is the best aspirant that has worked for this party. I said, please don't go there. You are the best aspirant who has sold this party. I'm not calling anybody's name. But if you know you are the aspirant who said so, in Osun, then you are the one. You are the one. My brother, we want to win an election. Is it not true? Yes. Is it not true? Yes. What I came here to talk to delegates. I didn't come here to talk to Nigeria for general election. There's a language for general election. There's a language for delegates. And I am talking the language for delegates. Who can win an election for PDP? Who can stand APC? Haba. We know ourselves now. Haba. Federal government and APC, they tried it in River State. I say, fa. It will not work. Oh. And did it work? They brought a helicopter. They brought the general division. I said, if you like, bring international division. Here, it will not work. Look, these people, when they say APC now, they will run away. Just on 28, give me this ticket. Go home and sleep. Go home and sleep. Because, look, assuming I'm president, what does Oyo want? Tell me. Is it not this boy that is president? It is not by all at all cost. It is you that will serve with the president. If you say I will not be, I won't go and kill myself or kill people. But seeing your faces, the way you are looking, I know you have made up your mind that it is me. Not so. So from today, anything you are doing now is what? Wicked. Anything you are doing is what? Wicked. If you are called on phone, you say wicked. If your governor calls you, say wicked. If the leaders call you, say what? Wicked. If your wife gives you food, you say what? Wicked. Even when your wife says, let's go to bed, you say wicked.
Helicopter.
Thank you. I want to assure you, sir, that the over 180 delegates from Oyo State, and I want to say by extension, because our leader is the leader of PDP in the Southwestern geopolitical zone, the delegates from this zone will be for you and for you only by the special grace of God. If you can just know that on behalf of our people, our leaders and all stakeholders of Oyo State PDP, you are welcome to Ibadan, the political capital of the Southwestern region of Nigeria. Thank you very much. God bless you. Then people said, Chairman, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Our naira might not be enough. Yes. But the beauty of it is that we knew very much well that our governor, our leader has a project. And the project is Governor Wike. And you will see that this hall is very full, Your Excellency. They have been calling me, Chairman, when is Wike coming? When is Wike coming? This is our leader. Wike is here today. For the glory of God. President of the Federal Republic.
It shows that this is, but first of all, we must thank the Almighty God who using people like this and other delegates to make sure that I emerge as the candidate of the party come May 28, 29 of this month. Congratulations. To go home that it is over and then give thanks to the Almighty God. And give thanks to primaries are conducted transparently. The 28th of May will emerge. There is overwhelming support all over the country, whether it is in the north, in the west, in the east, or in the south. The support is so overwhelming that you can imagine. I'm sure you are pressmen, you go around, you have your contacts, you can as well know that it is like, just let us be that day and then let them formally announce me as the candidate of the party. I mean, if you look at everything on ground, who actually would you think the party would give this ticket to? For the party, the delegates. God on our side today.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.